Welcome to the introduction of Petrocup web interface. Petrocup is the petroleum flight simulator. It allows you to experience the years of oil field development during the couple days. The Petrocup calculating software is called Polyplan. Before the Petrocup session, each team is provided with the unique link of Polyplan, login, and the password, which you need to input into the web interface. This is the Polyplan interface, which contains of the team name, the number of current shot. One shot is equal to the 1 year of oil field development. The budget of this shot, the button data room, which guide you to the database of this field. The button shot, which finishes the shot. The workflow menu. The stock tank oil initially in place map. And the input area. Let's get started with the data room. It guides you to the interface where you need to input your unique username and password. Each Petrocup session has the unique number consisting with the session date, field code, the session type, and the number of shots. Petrocup facility is the web system with the tree structure containing the regulations, the session specifics, the field review, and the action block with the team developing results. Field review includes several sections: field summary, fluid properties, the core data, maps and cross-sections, open hole data logs, production maps, production history of each well, well sketches, well tests, which is pressure transient analysis, and the production logging. The name of active block corresponds to the name of the team. Clicking on it, you'll see the tournament table. It displays the current standings. There are 3 extra teams in this table. The first one is the reference field development plan. This is the scenario of an after college team. They used multiple calculations to choose the best scenario. The second one is the booster, is the scenario of blind production forcing with no data analysis. And the last one is NFA. NFA is no further activity scenario. And the last part of this data room tree is the shot panel. All the results on each action the team is gonna do will be uploaded here. This is the survey results, field response, and the new well data. Let's come back to the Polyplan interface. The typical year of oil field development consists of the following steps. It's the well surveys, drilling new wells, the workovers, the perforation, and the production targets. Let's get started with the well survey. This session consists of two well surveys. It's the well tests and cased hole logging. The first one is the static gradient survey. Couple words about map symbols. The green circle means that the well is the producer. The blue one means that this well is injector. The gray one means that this well is plugged and abandoned. The black one means that this well is just temporarily shut in. And the red one is the chosen well. You can click on the well and change the chosen well, or you can choose it in the list. So let's buy the SGS. Here we need to input the number of days which well would stay. We can choose couple wells. If you made a mistake, you can delete the well you've chosen. Having finished your order, you need to click on the button Call Out. The results are in the survey results. This is the formation pressure on each well after the 4 days of shutting in. The next survey is cased hole logging. This is the PLT. We've got two different PLT. Is the borehole flow profile and reservoir flow profile. The borehole flow profile is based on the flow meter. The reservoir flow profile is based on the interpretation of noisy logging and the temperature logging. Let's order the borehole flow profile on the well number 50. The reservoir flow profile on the well number 67. And both profiles on the well number 62. And click on the button Call Out. The results are in Data Room. You need to reload the page and see the result. The borehole flow profile doesn't show the channeling. The reservoir flow profile on the well number 67 shows the channeling upside. The reservoir flow profile on the well number 62 shows the channeling downside, and the borehole flow profile doesn't show it. Let's move to the drilling. To drill the new well, you need to input the coordinates of the well head, well heel, and the well toe. Let's drill two wells. The first one would be horizontal, and the second one would be vertical. You can click on the screen and get the X and Y of this coordinate. And we need to take the assignment. That would be producer. The well is drilled and you can see open hole logs on the new well data. Let's drill the vertical injector. All the three coordinates of X and Y are the same. This is the open hole log of the new well. While the well is not cased yet, you can order the wear line formation test. We need to input the depth where we need to get the pressure. This is the result. The next step is fracturing. We need to input the depth where we want to have a fracture. And put the call out. The next step is perforation. We need to input the top and the bottom of each perforation. The next step is cased hole logging. It's absolutely the same like I've shown in the well survey. And the last one is the well commissioning. We can put the well on stream, or we can plug and abandon the well. Chosen this way, the team wouldn't pay taxes for this well. The next operations are the workovers. Let's start with the water shut off. And let's do it on the wells where we ordered the PLT. This is the well number 50, 67 and 62. And push the call out. The next workover is the selective stimulation. We can stimulate the interval in the well. After the stimulation, the tune factor is becoming -1. Let's stimulate the well number 45. Let's stimulate all the well. The next one is the fracturing. The algorithm is the same like in the new wells. And the last one is the assignment. We can convert the producer to the injector and injector to the producer. Let's convert the well number 64. We need to input the target and add it to list. After that, producer will become injector. It became blue. The next one is the perforation. Here you see the old perforations on the well. Let's perforate the well number 57. All the workovers and the perforations are done. After all the workovers, the team has the ability to order cased hole logging one more time. We ordered the well number 50 the well number 67 and the well number 62. As you can see, all the channelings were shuttered off. Let's move to the last page, production targets. Here you see two spreadsheets with the injectors and producers. Our new wells are in the bottom. Each spreadsheet consists of the well number, the previous rate of this well, and the next rate, which you can change. Let's say our well S2 would inject 2000 barrels per day, and our producer S1 would produce 2000 barrels per day. And let's change the target of some old wells. Having finished all the activities, the team can push the button shut. After that, all the data will be taken, and there will be the long hydrodynamical calculation for the 1 year of the development. This is the shot number 2, the budget for that. And here, in the field response, we can see the production history for the shot number 1. This is the full field. And after that, the production history for each well. The shot number 2 consists of the same steps. Thanks for watching.